Assalamualaikum dear learners, how are you? I wish you safe and sound health. Dear learners, today we will learn conditionals, a very important grammatical points. Dear learners, conditionals are four kinds: zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional and third conditional. Today I will discuss on zero conditional and first conditional. First of all, look at the zero conditional. Zero conditional are conditional when the action of the if clause is always true. This is called zero conditional. Look at the first example. If we drop an egg, it breaks. Here action of the if clause is true because if we drop an egg, it breaks. Look at the second example. If we heat ice, it melts. Here action of the if clause is also true. So we can understand that if the action of the if clause is always true, this is called zero conditional. By following this method, you can solve the problem with zero conditional. Now I'd like to discuss on first conditional. The condition of being first conditional is that the if clause is always in present tense and the main clause will be in future tense. Here are some examples regarding the first conditional. The first example is, if you come, I shall go. Here if clause is present tense and the main clause is future tense. In place of future tense, we can also use modal auxiliary. Look at the second example. If you go there, he can help you. Here can is a modal auxiliary. Third example, if you come, I must help you. Here must is modal auxiliary. Fourth example, if he comes, you should help him. Here should is also modal auxiliary. If he go there, he may help you. Here may is also modal auxiliary. We can also use had better. Had better is also a modal auxiliary. If you are tired, you had better take some rest. Had better is used to suggest anybody to do something for his betterment. The last example is here, if you are tired, take some rest. This is imperative sentence. So in place of future tense and without using the modal auxiliary, we can also use imperative sentence to make a first conditional. These are the rules. Dear learners, you can also use negative with both the clauses. In first clause, we can use, if you do not come, I shall go. Or you can also say, if you come, I shall not go. Or you can also say, if you do not come, I shall not go. So we can use either positive form or negative form to make a first conditional. Dear learners, I hope that you can understand both zero conditionals and first conditionals very well. By following these rules of making first conditional and zero conditional, you can improve your sentence making capacity, and also you can improve your written skill as well as your spoken skill. Wishing you good luck. I would like to draw the conclusion of my today's class. Thank you. See you again.